because I have poor long distance eyesight. And here comes this person that's walking a dog, and I'm thinking, great, here's another dog that's going to crap in my yard. And as they get closer, it's my wife walking my own dog. And the thing is, I'm right. It is going to crap in my own yard. Probably not. I'm looking at it, and I'm truly thinking, God damn it, here comes another person walking their dog. It's going to crap him. I have deemed these as the virus-infected nursery rhymes. Today's is, Mary had a little lamb. At least she did until the store ran out of meat, and then Mary's little lamb fed a family of 4.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Mary had a little lamb. At least she did until the store ran out of meat, and then Mary's little lamb fed a family of 4. There you go. There you go. I sat down last night and I knocked out like 6 or 8 of these things, but I'm not doing. I'm going to run out because now that we have the extension on stay at home, I'm going to run out. So I don't think. Well, okay. So how many? All right. We're going to say this. So how many days do we have left? We're supposed to be. All right. Stop. We're supposed to be till the 15th, right? Or the 13th?
13th
right?
or 16th or something.
Okay. I can get enough to get that far. I can get one for every day to get that far. I know.
Do you guys think it's going to be extended, or do you think it's going to be done?
We're going to get extended. We're going to get extended.
Yeah.
We talked about how the governor's like a hot mom, but she also has that maternal thing that's kicking in, and she's pissed that people aren't doing the social distancing. I saw a text come through that was like from, MLive. Josh, you're the one that told me to get those MLive texts, and one came through, and the verbiage and the way that it was worded was total reprimand, like you were no longer going to be allowed to go play with your friends until the streetlights went off. I mean, she took the mom side of it. It was like, damn it, do I have to make you go to your room?
It's menopause. Menopause, telling you, just dealt.
She was calling all of us by our middle names. John Lawrence. She'd probably go right down the line. Go ahead. Yeah, she's past the reprimand and going straight for guilt. But you can go for walks.
You can go for walks. There's some guy, I think in Burton or something, got in trouble. He had like 15 people over in his backyard, or I don't know, but he got fined $500 because he had more than 10 people. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I see that even Genesee County now has a curfew, so between 9 p.m. and 6 a.m., you're not supposed to be out at all. I think that's always been there. That's just fear of being shot in Genesee County. That's just common sense.
It's a bad deal. Watch that documentary Flint Town on Netflix, man. It's like a 8 or 9 episode show, and it's about the Flint police, and it's about the water crisis and how it takes them like 50 minutes to respond to like somebody being shot. It's horrible. Yeah,
you have to truly be. Yeah, it has to be like you're dead almost. Fatally shot. And by the time you get there, they are. That's why they're, and I've got a lot of police officer friends, so I'm not trying to rag on them, but that's part of the reason they're cross-trained, I think, is because if it takes so long to get there, they need to be able to do what the firemen would do if they're first responders. In
Yep.
fact, when somebody gets shot, both fire department and the police, I believe, are called, and the fire people are going, no, I don't think so. We're going to wait till we see the sirens go by the house.
Right.
Right, they're public safety. Yeah. Yeah.
Were you 6 feet away?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's totally like out of a Jackass movie. You can totally see the guys in Jackass doing that. We're going to drive this golf cart into flames, or we're going to blow it up with TNT or something. So how come you think that you're not supposed to be able to go for a drive? If you're in the car,
It's
I did
not.
not.
They're not going to
I
stop
did,
you. The Michigan State
I did
Police
not do
tweeted
that.
that it's not. You can
It's
go
the
for a drive.
perception. It's because it's the perception that people are not doing are going frivolous places, but and on shopping when they don't need to or whatever. But I think if you're in a car and you're going someplace that you can walk remotely, and it's still the same people that came out of your household that are good. I don't see the issue with that. That's like when my wife and I go for a walk or something, and you get people that I see them posting on Facebook. Hey, I saw two people walking together holding hands. Well, do you think there's a possibility that they might be from the same household? Just a chance. Now, if you've got 11 teenagers that are walking down, or 11 of anybody that are walking down Center Avenue, chances are they're not related, and they're violating what the code is. But
Right.
there's a lot of judgment happening. Yeah.
He says, yeah, just keep washing your hands. And he said that the virus is weak. So the reason why people are freaking out and wanting hand sanitizer, because go, if you touch a door handle, wash your hands. If you go into a gas
Yeah.
station, you get like what I do, get a coffee, wash your hands before you go in, sanitize your hands when you get back in your vehicle, and then when you get home, wash your hands with regular soap and water. He goes, you'll be okay. It's not like one of those ones where they say it's like a Lysol, where he goes, you have to stand inches from somebody that has the virus for like 2 hours before you might get it. Like standing.
But
on
he's
somebody
totally
that doesn't have
contradicting
the
himself
virus.
now, because he's suggesting now that people wear the masks. I mean, that's totally yeah, I don't understand that either.
For
I
somebody
have
who
some
has
masks
it,
from
but if you
Halloween
walk
that I'm going to start to wear.
Yeah, but he even said that. He even said like bandanas are okay, but that's for people who have it, or in the But then again, you don't know who's in what store, who
Yeah, and
who
you don't
is
know
in
if
the
you're being
beginning
robbed
stages
or.
to have it. Right. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I
yeah.
do.
I don't.
Like
I don't see
I
that
just had to
being an
go for a
issue.
ride yesterday. Even I wanted to see my sister, but I just needed to go. I needed to go for a ride.
We need to make signs to put in the windows. Remember the Garfields that they used to stick in the windows, or the baby on board? We need signs that you can put up that say "out for a ride, but not going to get out of the car," or wherever
Right.
your destination is. Like you can change out the letters so that people understand that. Don't judge me, because we've totally become a very judgmental society with this.
Right.
I don't know. He's eating pork rinds.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not even really moving. But I mean, you guys are cutting in and out quite a bit on my end. But other than that,
I wonder if we cut out. Fine. You have to listen to the recording. I don't go back and listen to it, but I wonder if we cut out on the recording.
Actually,
itself.
The recording sounds fine. I kind of go check it out. I kind of want to go listen to the toilet flush later, so I probably
because you know what, that was pretty classic. I will give you that. That made up for you being 25 minutes late. So, but you know what? I should call back. You want me to call back one of the subways and say we found him? Well, how long can we do this thing? Because I won't go on forever, but don't we only have so much time with the live feed? No, I guess not. Oh, crap. Okay. All right. So the bathroom issue that's here at the house is that we have one bathroom in the house, and it's almost like a half bath. All right. And so it's myself, my wife, and my teenage daughter. And there is a shit pot that's down in the basement. And I don't understand why these old homes, they basically put it right in the middle of the basement. I mean, and the toilet is like totally round, and it's from 1932 or something. But the thing that I'm falling for here is, like, you know, you go and you get out of the shower, and I'm just getting, you know, ready. I've got my hair to do and things, and you get the knock on the door that says, "Hey, can I come in for just a second?" So yes. So then you grab so then you just step outside, and you're waiting outside, and then you realize the door opens back up, and they say, "Okay, well, you can come in," but they stay in there. It's totally the trick to get to taking over the bathroom. And I'm tired of falling for it. We got a cement pond.
You know, I'll make you guys jealous. I haven't had to share a bathroom with anybody in 8 years. I have my own bathroom.
You probably haven't even had to drop the seat.
Uses it. No. I pretty much leave it. It depends.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm totally I clean it. I'm OCD about that. I clean it like once. I clean my bathroom like twice a week. I know that sounds really weird for a dude, but yeah, I haven't had to share a bathroom with anybody in years. You know what? That's bad because I don't know. I still put it down like I still live with somebody, and I haven't lived with anybody. Well, I should say maybe 6.5 years because we tried to live with each other for a minute. I'll sit down to pee once in a while. I don't care. Yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, are you kidding me? Absolutely.
Why not? Just sit down to pee. Take a load off. It's hard take a little break.
It's hard to keep your aim when you're on the phone.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
It triggers something. The pressure on the cheeks means, okay, it's time to expel.
Josh and my buddy Chris Canuti, you guys are the exact same. I can go to Chris's at 7:00 at night. He's like, man, I think I have to poop. 10:00. Man,
I'm sure he appreciates being called out.
I'm like, why don't you just go? Cheryl, you're the same way. You'd be like, man, I think I have to poop. I'm like, well, just go. No, I'll wait. And then he waits till it's unbearable, and he'll still wait. I'm like, man, no. And then you're like a 2-minute, like you're a 2-minute guy. You like go in there, you poop, you're done. Like, I have to sit there, and I have to go and I have to reflect. I mean, don't you let your butthole quit puckering up first before you even get off? You got to relax a little bit and go through the events that just took place that your body just went through. You got to, read a couple things off Facebook, play a video game.
When you're in there, Josh, did your kid start to yell things like asking you questions while you're in there? Dad, can I have the Pringles or whatever? Yeah, I used to. I would always reply back with, leave me alone, I'm